Hi folks. Hello, how are you? Wanted to show you around. You already saw the birds earlier. Nice dark gray night. So I was going to show you around the yard a little bit. So start over here. This area here we did last weekend with the mulch and the weeding and the edging. We weeded it very thoroughly. We took all the once we got all the dirt and weeds out, we put all cardboard down, and then we did the mulch. So hopefully that'll help us a little bit. This area here needs to be done. We were hoping Stallone was going to be here yesterday or today and could have finished this section up for us. Edge that bed out, weed it, cardboard it, mulch it, but it looks pretty, so that's nice. And over here is just the side of the driveway, stone wall, and then yeah, there's the shop. There's a nice little area in there we want to do right now. There's some yarrow in there and some of that catmint. Maybe put some nice tall orange tiger lilies behind it, but that's got to get weeded out and edged and such. Okay, there we are. So we'll go this way here. You know, the shop in the yard. That's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, potatoes, and onions. We'll see how that goes. The strawberries were good though. So over here looks nice. We did all of this 2 weekends ago, maybe. I'll save this dump area over there for later when I'm in front of it. So that all looks good. The rose bushes look great. Over here, this used to be an area that was just dead grass, impossible to keep grass. So we pulled it up, mulched it. Soil, there's tulips along the edge in the spring, and now the daylilies and some other little things going on, some daisies. You can hear all the birds in the background. It's so peaceful. Now each year we've been here, we've had a beautiful marigold patch here. I know you've seen it before, but this year something ate all the marigolds. So I'm not sure what, but something did. But we have some goldenrod coming up over there on the left. We got that from Tom and Jane's house. That one in the middle, I'm not sure what that is. I planted it last year, but I forget. But it looks like it's doing okay. And so it looks nice. So I know this is where I started. This is our project for today. We really needed just alone. Look at this. But we have this woman, Denise, who's helping us pick out some plant material and get it all laid out so we can make this a full blooming perennial garden through the year. As you can see, it hasn't got any attention this year because we're doing that, and we're doing that next week. So that's our project for today right there. We really wish Stallone was here. So, but there we go. So we'll come down the driveway. I like this little area over here with the juniper, whatever those purple things are, the hostas. I think that's just so pretty. We don't really do anything with it. It just kind of does its own thing. A lot of sedum. That's really nice. I'll go over to the field. We do have bluebird babies. We put up the 2 bluebird houses. There's one there. There's one there. We often see them sitting on the roof, coming over and getting food. And yeah, it's really cute. You can hear the babies in the house all chirping away. So this looks so pretty. It's just a nice little peaceful spot. The neighbor's house, but that's okay. All right. I'll head down now. This is just the front of the house over here. That pretty fuchsia. Very nice. I really like this bush here. I'm not sure what it is, but I really like it a lot. So many pretty flowering bushes. And I'm very happy about my grass. I've worked hard on it. Everybody's worked hard on it last year. Brandon and I got a bunch of loam and a roller and worked so hard. And then I got the app. So I've had great success with my Scott's Lawn app. And they send me text messages of what to do when, and I do it. You prepay for the year. They send you all the stuff and makes it really easy. And the grass is looking great, so very happy about that. This area here we all trimmed back. This was all kind of wild and whatnot. Just got it trimmed back with some mulch and looks really nice. Here's another little over here, the field and the bluebird house. So this is the slope on the front that was always really just horrible grass that we couldn't keep, and it was a pain to mow. So instead of wrestling with it every couple of weeks, mowing with it, everybody spent a lot of work ripping it all up and planting it and then mulching it. Stallone did that for us. I'll come back a little bit, then I'll get closer. So instead of that horrible all just weeds and dirt and erosion that we couldn't do anything with, we did all of that. Lynn picked out all of the plant material. I think she did a wonderful job. There's still a lot of color right now, but earlier this spring when everything was blooming was amazing. So we go right here, the driveway. I really like these chicken and hen plants. I'll get in here on this thing. So strange. Look at that. Beautiful. I think that's such an amazing plant. And then look at this over here. It's so pretty. This looks great with all the purple flowers coming up, and that one has the yellow. There's the front of the house, and that's looking nice. There's my section back there behind the shop. Really like that salmon colored impatient. Come back here a little bit to get the whole area. This is the stump the pileated woodpecker is eating. Multiple times I've come out here and seen him sitting there pecking away at it. Looks like there's some fresh chippings over there. I think that stump area is just beautiful. I think these purple flowers are great here. Okay. Now we'll head this way. This about wraps it up. Look at this section over here is real pretty. I won't go all back. But right in here. I love this area. We don't do anything with it. It all just kind of grows. We did do all of this. But whatever that green and white leaf plant is, had these beautiful yellow flowers on it. And that goes all the way through all the, I think those are iris. That's a little bit of a tough area. I think the coleus lingot will do well. Right next to the asphalt, so hot and dry, virtually shade. So shade with heat. But, yeah, it's looking pretty good. The pots is a nice solution for that. And this is Lynn's witchy garden, she calls it, we call it. I think this is just beautiful. She did this last year. And all but one plant did make it back this year. There's been a few additional things planted, but just a couple. Everything really came back. We have some nice pots and hangers to supplement. And then the natural area kind of just continues on down the road. Let me get back here so you can get a full view of this. Beautiful. What a great job she did. I think I love it. Looks great. All the neighbors comment. That's very nice. Mom, you know how much work it all is. All of you do, but definitely a lot of work. But there's that little natural area we're just kind of letting go. It's just beautiful. So that about does it. Now it's time to get out the tools and get to work on that other area. And there's the neighbor. Have a good day.